So, does the timer start as I open up
There's no timer, let's put it in
Was I what?
let's use the template, you didn't use the template.
Well, no, not the timer. I'm talking
I-
about.
Why don't you just start it from now so you know it'll start? Here you
Okay.
go.
So, I'm pretty sure all of you have an inspirational figure in your life that you look up to, whether it's your mother, your father, someone in whatever aspect or whatever career you're interested in. Personally, Kanye West is someone I really look up to, and so I'll be talking about him for my presentation. My name is Mike Leo. So, Kanye West is a self-taught person. He got into music very young. When he was living in Chicago, he didn't really have much going for him except for a few friends that were into music and people that were actually able to supply him with equipment to start his own kind of music software. And so everything that Kanye's learned in his life, he's done himself and he's taught himself everything he knows. And like I said earlier, he came from nothing. I come from a very similar situation where my family came from a third world country and we came from nothing also. My family didn't have money and my dad brought my brothers and my mother here on about $200 and nothing else. They lived in the basement of a friend's place and we started from nothing. So I really feel like I have that in common with Kanye. That's something that I really see myself within him. And similar to Kanye, I also have a lot to prove to people, especially employers and just different people that don't believe in kind of like my talent and my inspiration. Kanye really proved other people wrong. When he was signed to Rockefeller, a lot of the executives at Rockefeller didn't believe in him and his music talent. He actually proved them wrong and showed them his beats. He had multiple mixtapes able to show off his beats, and they included him in Rockefeller because he thought he would be an asset. After getting to Rockefeller, he actually used that to start his own music industry, or his own music company called Good Music, and was able to start his own label. Kanye is just someone that looks to branch out and improve himself, and that's something I really want to do personally. Something I see comparable with myself. On top of music, he's also started into the fashion industry, where he's also facing adversity. Many people don't see him for his fashionable talents. They think that he's kind of amateur, doesn't know what he's doing, but he's already partnered with Louis Vuitton, Nike, and many different distinctive labels and companies, where he's actually proven them wrong, and again, sells thousands of dollars with these sneakers. Another thing is that Kanye West is a completely real person. Some of you may be familiar with the interview with Sway in the Morning. It was a really heated argument between him and Sway, where he believed that Sway did not have the answers to a question that he asked. And so Kanye West got into a very debated argument, and usually these interviews on the radio are very superficial and it's very chit-chatty, but Kanye West was actually being real about his passion. He's also a family man. He recently had a baby, which is Northwest. That's the name of his baby, believe it or not. And he takes really good care of her. He made sure that when she was first born that there weren't a lot of pictures leaked out in the media because she didn't want a bunch of attention coming towards his baby. And he wants to raise his baby in a kind of safe environment, and that's what he does with his family. And overall, he's just an inspirational leader. He's someone that seeks to kind of improve people's lives with his music and with his talents. And he's even gone to multiple colleges to make speeches and tell people to follow their dreams, even if it means dropping out of that same college, because it's more important that you do something that's important to you than what's important to other people. So that's why Kanye West is the most inspirational man of our generation.